Hello, everyone. Donna Bond here, your catalyst for spiritual awakening and your personal transformation expert. Today, I want to talk about the divine feminine. What is the divine feminine? You know, the word divine in and of itself lends us to the awareness of spirit. And however you want to interpret spirit, I want to invite you also to recognize that spirit and anything that is spiritual and anything in the spirit realm has to do with energy. And really everything is energy, but when we talk about spirit, there is this everywhere present energy that is pervasive. It is the substance of the cosmos. It's the substance of our existence and our reality. Whether you believe that or you don't believe that, whether that resonates or it doesn't resonate, it doesn't matter. What I want to make the connection for you here is that spirit is energy. So when we talk about the divine feminine, we're talking about the energy of the feminine. And the rising of this energy is the more tangible and palpable and pervasive energy of the yin. We have these two energies of duality that are everywhere present in our experience. We have the masculine and the feminine. We have the yang and the yin. And the yang is the energy of going, doing, striving, pushing, forcing, moving ahead, going forward. It is the thrust of life. And we oftentimes associate masculine energies with that forward motion, with that drive, with that thrust, because that is representative of those energies. When we're talking about the feminine and the divine feminine and the rising of this energy that is in the yin, we recognize receiving, allowing, flow, effortlessness as opposed to efforting. But here's the thing. We can't have one without the other. And to me, and really what my invitation to you is, as you think about the divine feminine in your life and awakening the divine feminine within you and what that means and how to connect to it, it's really about a balancing game. And it's about both the masculine and the feminine. But the feminine has been repressed. It has been withheld. It has been shunned and squelched. It has been held back for all the reasons that we know over hundreds and hundreds of years. And we continue to witness in our own evolution and in the evolution of humanity this rising up of this softer, more gentle, it's a pause instead of a push. And so if we let the pendulum swing all the way from the masculine, all the way over to the feminine, we're going to all be sitting on the couch and nothing is going to be happening, which is really not what it's all about. We are here in these bodies as spiritual beings making this epic human adventure, this epic journey. We are here to participate in life. We're here to be a participant in the direction of our own energy and expression. And so as we consider awakening the divine feminine, it's really awakening these balance points within ourselves. And I know for myself, I grew up in a very male-dominated work environment. So much so where I took on those sometimes harsh, forceful, pushing personas because I to make our way in the world. I can remember my dear friend Phil. I'm a little bit of a deep thinker. You can hear sometimes when I'm trying to express myself, there's these gaps in my thinking, these pauses that come in because what I'm doing is I'm allowing information from a higher place to move through me. And I can remember we would be at these quarterly review meetings with the senior leadership team at the corporation that I worked for. And I would take a breath. I would be asked a question. I would take a breath. And I would pause for a moment to sort of collect my thoughts and organize what it was I wanted to say or present. But if I wasn't quick enough, Phil would jump in there and answer for me, thinking that I didn't know what I wanted to say or feeling insecure himself that I was making everybody wait. So I just use that as an example because I think that it's really relevant and it happens in the workplace today. I also think there's the opportunity to be anchored and present and balanced in our wholeness, which allows us to dance in between the masculine and the feminine energies that are both necessary as we are visioning, imagining, and conducting our lives. We can't do one or the other. We really want to do both. But I think that there's this awakening of the divine feminine because there's sort of this reclamation of this other energy that wants to participate, wants to be part of what is happening, wants to play a role in your life. My name is Donna Bond. If you found this helpful, please click like and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching.